Hey crafting world, how's it going? You got Sabrina here from Minecrafts by Sabrina. I wanted to share something that I learned this morning by accident. Well, not by accident because I intentionally did it. I just didn't know that it would work. And I'm very mind blown by it. I think it's going to be totally awesome to use. Not sure if anyone else has thought about this before. I know there are other ways. I know there are other markers. I know there's different things to do, but I mean, the more information, the better, right? So today I'm going to show you how to take a regular Cricut marker, and this is a thin-tipped marker. It is the blue gemstone, and it's a thin one. Now, here you can see it writes in blue, but I don't want blue. Ideally I would like black because everything is done in black. But for this purpose, I'm going to use this purple Crayola Super Tip. I thought it would fit. It was about the same width as the Cricut marker. I thought they would fit. They didn't fit, but I came up with another solution. So here is the purple. And I'm doing this and I'm hoping it's going to work because I just did it with my black one and it worked. So what I did is I gutted out the pen. So I took out the back top and the tip. So for the tip, I just stuck my nail in there and pulled it out. And then for the backing, the same thing. If you just roll it out, you'll gut it out and empty out. So now I have my 3 parts there. Now the purple one, it's not as easy to take out, so I am going to use some PVC shears that I have just to kind of cut it out of the way. And I'm sorry about the video angle. I'm like recording this on a stool just because I want to hurry up and share this. Oh crap, that didn't work. It wasn't deep enough. There we go. So I've cut off the bottom piece. I'm going to take out this one. Now you can see that or maybe you can't see, the ink rows are different in size. So the one for the Cricut is longer than the one I have. You need them to be the same size so that the ink pulls all the way through. So here's one from earlier that I used, and I actually cut it down to stuff the pen with the remaining that I needed. So because I'm going to put the purple one, I'm going to cut down this pink to give me some extra length so that way I can fill in my pen. So I got my 2 parts, and yes it spills, yes it inks, but it's going to be at the back of the pen, so it's not going to hit our marker anytime soon. So now I'm just going to stuff my purple in first. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I don't know if you can really see, but you can kind of see the indent of where the original one was pressing in. So I'm going to use the fresher looking side. Stuff that in there, stuff the next piece in there as well, and then recap it off. I just really forced it in there earlier. So it's recapped. I'm going to take my tip and put it back in. So now if we hold down our pen, if we write a little bit with it, it's going to eventually turn from our blue to our purple as the purple dye starts to come in. So there we go, we're starting to get some purple. So now our pen has gone from blue to purple. You can do this with any color you want. Additionally, another thought I had after I did this was, even with the original ones, if they run out, you can refill them with the ink drop pens and kind of re-soak some ink into this, but this way would help for any other color that maybe you can't find an ink squash for. So you can make it, you know it's going to fit in your Cricut because it's the Cricut marker. It's a thin tip, which is what I'm often looking for, whereas some of the pens that are suitable and they do fit in the Cricut machine don't necessarily have the thin tip that I'm looking for. So this is definitely a workable